Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cairo taking on San Francisco. First pitch coming your way next. All right. Ready to get underway. Greg Biggio digs in now. And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, Seggy, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames sends it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Miguel Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hey. Adames in plenty of time to first. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. The starting pitcher in this one, Bryce Miller. What's the scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. Out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
He was
Batting
all
second.
over that.
Second.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
He's trying for third. The rise in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Throw bounces and he's in there. Safely with the stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Tapped up the first base side and all ball. Comes up. Empty as he chases that one in the dirt. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strike. Yeah. This one in the air, right field. Foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio tosses to first. This one in the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
Ramirez.
Hey!
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ball, that's it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings, and this one's flared. That's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it.
And he got it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Nope.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Chili. Davis.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Daniel Susac in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Cracks his bat and pops him up. The flip, pretty nice play there. And that's a base hit. Davis rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the air, right field, and a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
Really good
That's
take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Yeah. This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Ground ball left side. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Hey!
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fastball for a strike. There goes Willie. Ball
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
No throw. He's in there safely. Miller checks the runner. Mays back on a dive. Man at second. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio sends it to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Jose Bautista will hit next. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Andrew Safran gets the ball now. On a line out towards center. Bellinger on the move. That is the inning. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schmidt under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go. the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Ball.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Two down, bases empty. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez.
Hey.
Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, Chili Davis. In the air, right side. And there's one down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. And that is foul. Outside corner, got him looking. Rappy coming to the plate now. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Towards first, and that chance handled, and it gets by him. But we go to the top of the fifth. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. On the ground to Devers. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for Cairo, the first baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
He's looking great so far. It helps when %80. Of your first pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames to first, and the first two set down to the top. Fifth.
Cairo, the right
2 outs,
fielder,
base is
number
empty.
99,
Here's Judge now.
Judge.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through that. Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
Nope.
And a 1-1.
Nope.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Fastball for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants. Number 24, Willie May.
Foul ball. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock.
Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. That's to third. Cabrera slings to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And Ryan Weathers is coming on. The rise into box again. Takes a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate.
Ball, upstairs.
In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Nasty
Outside, that's the
backdoor
ball.
slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Nope.
Last couple of pitches,
Outside.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go. back there later in this count. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the catch, the designated hitter.
Two down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. That one catches the corner for a strike. On the ground, right side, Devers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. Swing and a ground ball, Biggio. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
The 1-0. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for San Francisco, the designated hitter, Dilly Davis.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he gloves it. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down looking.
Up next for Cairo, the catcher.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Strike two.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. No 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time. Today, Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Manny Ramirez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Helsley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's outside.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Can't glove it cleanly.
Up next for San Francisco,
Rafael Devers up to hit.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Aye.
Yo one. And
Aye.
Taps in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first.
He's in there.
Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try
The
there.
batter, number 2, shortstop Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Rydell Martinez into the game. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Willie.
And it's fouled away. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That's ball 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger under it. And that is that. here in Denver. Bellinger up to hit.
Ball.
He's
that's out.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
There, he's got it. 1 up, 1 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for
Aaron
Cairo,
Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too. Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Zach Britton taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Got him. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Casey Schmidt.
The left fielder, number 10, Casey Schmidt.
To third. Slings to first in time.
That's out.
Inside, almost got him.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman, Greg Biggio.
On the ground to the left. Chapman over to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Marsh at the plate now, and that strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. Ball game. A 4-0 shutout. Our starter in this one, Landon Root. We need to know here about the right-hander.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Brian Dozier, batting with one down, takes a strike. Strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that skips in the dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Hey! Comes up empty. That's strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Bob Feller. Chris, how about a scouting report? Leading off, Willie Mays. There's a strike. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Louis the Fry.
That one pushed foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball two.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt gets out of the way. That's ball. 1.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Throw to second, and he's safe. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position.
Well, no need to go right at the. Guy, first base is open. He can hurt you, so make. Expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And it's even up.
That's a ball.
Now one missed. Three-two now. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
Foul. All there. Second inning here, no score. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt, ball one. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Matt Chapman getting ready to hit.
Chapman.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Runner takes off.
Nope,
Pitch
that's
is low. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. He goes down looking. So now with one away and a man at second, Daniel Susak digs in now. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Outside, that's a ball.
Man at second.
That's ball 2.
And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a
3.
And he got it. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Michael Garcia now at the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. He wastes no time on this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and they get the out. Digging in, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Nope.
He's
that's
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last
That's
2 pitches
ball
that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
To the right side, Arise. To first,
He's
but
in
it
there.
pulls him off the bag.
Hey.
Mauer over at first with 1 away. That's outside.
Outside.
And that is ball 1. Stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Arise has it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Willie Mays up to hit.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Trying to bunt his way on. Dozier. And he beats it. He's safe. Now a quick throw to first. Mays back in on a dive. Runner on the ball. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. And the throw. He's out at 3rd. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll take a trot around the bases. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Casey Schmidt will hit next. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
There goes the runner. Ball misses.
That's out.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Feller checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air, center field. Granderson in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now it's Matt Chapman. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on.
Matt Chapman.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 4th. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Nope.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Victor Martinez digs in now.
Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Denver, bottom 4, Chili Davis now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. That one to first, Pena. He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, Daniel Susak.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now
a new arm into the game, the righty, Cade Smith.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw.
He's in there.
Save.
He's dead.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Now, Willie Adames, 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick move to first. Mays dives back in safely. Luis Ariz stands in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. On a line. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Carlos Pena.
Number 23, Carlos Pena.
Hey!
That's in there. 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Hit hard, base hit. And a man aboard.
Now batting for the Pinheads, the
Jack
right fielder,
Caglione. Will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Designated hitter, Joe Mallow.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Adames. Long throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, number 18, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now a quick throw to first. Schmidt back on a dive.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Inside,
misses in.
1.
Throw to second. Save. Jansen checks the runner.
Safe.
Back in safe, really close. Oh, he
That's
doesn't get the
ball 2.
call. And a count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A two-run shot. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 2. Slice to right. Takes it in for the out. Out to short. Montgomery tosses to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Daniel Susak. Gets him to chase after that one. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Jansen fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan moving back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. They add on.
Now pitching.
That's their
Anthony Domingo.
Oh, 1 now.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
Ball.
Later in this at bat.
Outside low. Ball 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon.
Hang
and
on.
strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. The underhand flip. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field, top 6. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Up the middle. A rise. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That clips the corner.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep. Into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Really good
Ball
takes.
one.
With 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for New Orleans, the center
2 down,
fielder,
bases empty. Here's the center.
One out.
That
That's
one
ball
missed.
3.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Back here in Denver, leading off. Luis Arias. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard. Leadoff single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, number 10, Casey Schmidt.
And that's outside. And that's ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That's ball three.
In the dirt. Arias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's towards center. Granderson moving under this one. And there's one down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying on the warning track and hauls it in.
Now pitching, Carlos Estevez.
Ball one.
The 1-0. That one found hard the other way. Ball to strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Close
Ball
one,
2.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one
That's
missed.
ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Now pitching. There. Pitch.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Arise on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Ball, that's out. Hey.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Curve in the dirt. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Take
Man,
your base.
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Yeah.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Daniel Susak digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. One down. Willie Adames now at the plate. And a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Step off throw to first. Adames back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Mays retired at first.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. Their third home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 10-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
High fly ball, right field. Caglione on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we're at the top of the 8th. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one away.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. And the batter now, Ryan Dozier. Oh,
Now pitching.
Keaton Wynn into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him. That ends the frame. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. Foul ball. Kids, we're going to have to pause here. It's time for dinner. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chili Davis. Swing and a bouncer. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Devers takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. That one off the mark. Ball 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Schmidt going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.